Hi, welcome to your channel Generous, Gracious and Gallant. I'm Dr. Ghosh, your host, and I'm back today with another very inspirational story for all of you. The story I brought for you today is about a tragedy which was turned into a moment of dignity and compassion. 20-month-old baby Dhanishtha became India's youngest organ donor. A painful moment for her parents as she had fallen from her balcony. Her parents, 39-year-old Ashish Kumar and Babita, seeing the difficulties other parents and people were undergoing at the hospital, decided to donate her organs, resulting in 5 people being saved. A story which awakes, rekindles our faith in mankind. And I will be sharing this story with you today. An inspiration. A moment of tragedy turned into a moment of dignity, pride, and compassion, kindness. I'll be sharing more about this with you shortly. But before we go on to this beautiful story of kindness, compassion, dignity, I'd like to share with you a brief about our channel, Generous, Gracious and Gallant. I started this channel in May 2020. Our mission was to ensure that the present and coming generations live by the eternal human principles. The eternal human principles such as kindness, compassion, dignity, respect for elders, respect for children, respect for diversity, integrity, honesty are eternal and do not change over time and place. They are etched in stone. Towards this mission, we share with you stories of mankind at their very best. A shining example of which is the story which we are sharing with you today about baby Dhanishtha and her parents. On your very own YouTube channel, Generous, Gracious and Gallant. Also, we have a Facebook group and WhatsApp group which have about 850 and 210 members respectively, where we share daily inspiration. I request all those of you who have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Also, please do share these videos with your friends and family. Encourage them to subscribe so that we build our family, which is presently about 570 subscribers, and launch with greater strength our mission of inspiring people to live by the eternal human principles. Coming back to our story, a tale of tragedy turned into a moment of pride, compassion, kindness, dignity. One of the best inspirational stories of mankind, which I have the honor of sharing with you today on this channel, Generous, Gracious and Gallant. Baby Dhanishtha became India's youngest cadaver donor at 20 months post a fall from her first floor balcony. On 8th January this year, when she was playing on the first floor balcony, she fell to the ground floor. Her parents, 39-year-old Ashish Kumar and his wife Babita, rushed the baby to Sir Gangaram Hospital in New Delhi. The doctors did their best to revive baby Dhanishtha, but on January 11th, they declared her brain dead, a tragedy of immense proportions for the young parents, Ashish Kumar and Babita. They were devastated to have lost their baby girl. They say that we saw the plight of the patients during the 3 day stay at the hospital. During our stay at the hospital, the father Ashish Kumar says we saw many patients dying from lack of organs. When we asked the reason from the doctors, they told us there's a scarcity of organ donors. We thought of donating organs of our child since there was no hope of her coming back to life. In a moment of such great tragedy, imagine the courage of Ashish Kumar and his wife Babita. I'm at a loss of words. They continue to quote and say, we have already lost our child and we did not want others to suffer the same fate. Hence, we voluntarily asked the doctors to retrieve Dhanishtha's organs and donate to the needy ones. While she is not with us, we can see her living in the others carrying her organs. Her father Ashish Kumar said, what an heart, what courage, what compassion, kindness in their life's greatest tragedy. They chose to overcome their unhappiness, their tragedy, look outward despite the pain, the suffering which they must be undergoing, and think of others. In such terrible moments, to have this courage, the compassion, the kindness is a true reflection of humanity and living by the eternal human principles. Like I said earlier in this video, it's an honor for me to share this story on this channel. I am moved greatly by this story. When asked further about this, about this tragedy and his decision to donate the organs, he says, I will not say I am happy, but whenever I will remember her, I would feel proud that she became the reason for saving the lives of so many patients. Thanks to the courage, the bravery, the humanity, the kindness, the compassion, the dignity of Dhanishtha's parents, Ashish Kumar and his wife Babita, 5 lives were saved. Baby Dhanishtha's heart was donated to a 5-month-old infant at Indraprastha Apollo Hospital. Baby Dhanishtha's liver and both her kidneys were donated to adults who required them and were critically ill, and Sovaraconias donated to two other adults. Dhanishta's parents, Ashish and Babita, say the proud moment of donating her organs and seeing other people live because of our baby Dhanishta will replace the painful memories of her loss. Truly, truly amazing, amazing people, human beings, the North Star of compassion, kindness, and living by the eternal human principles. Dr. D.S. Rana, the chairman of the hospital, says this is a truly noble act by the family. In India, we have only 0.26 per million organ donation rate, which is extremely low, and that is why in India every year 5 to 6 lakhs people die because of lack of organs. What is the reason for this shortage of organs? The reason is misplaced beliefs that if we donate organs, the subsequent janam or the next birth will be without those organs, and other religious and emotional reasons. However, friends, I think it is time for us to understand and think that a dead person can help the lives of so many critically ill people, and we will see our loved ones living on through those people to whom they have donated organs. It will be a painful memory turned into a moment of compassion and kindness. I and my family members, my wife and my son, have pledged our organs, and we carry the organ donor card in our purse. I request all of you to please join this mission of donating our organs. If we don't donate, either it will get buried or get burnt along with us. But if we donate, imagine we would be able to give life to at least 5 to 6 people. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. I hope a few of you who see this video will get motivated enough to join this mission to donate organs. Friends, like I have said before, baby Dhanishtha and her parents, Ashish, Kumar and Babita, have become the North Pole star of humanity, compassion and kindness. Not all of us can be in the same league as them. However, I do have a request. I am a firm proponent of the belief of difference to one. In these difficult times where COVID-19 is ravaging mankind, I request you, please scan your community. Find out who is affected either financially or medically during these difficult times and lend them a small helping hand. Your act of kindness will go a long way in mankind defeating this infamous COVID-19 virus. We need to be together. Stand up, be strong. Make a difference in our community for mankind to overcome this infamous virus. Friends, I once again request all those of you who have not yet subscribed to the channel Generous, Gracious and Gallant, please do subscribe to the channel. Share these videos with your friends and family. Request them also to subscribe so that they join our mission to live by the eternal human principles. Till we meet again with another amazing video on your very own channel, Generous, Gracious and Gallant. Good luck, all the best, stay safe.